Hey, everybody. Let's see here. Then live. Oh, there you go. Hey, everybody. I'm gonna type up the list and then we get started. I wish I don't know, they took away that feature where I could do this beforehand, but unless I'm doing something wrong. Hey, love. Oh, I did stuff wrong. Typing in people's name wrong. Hold up. Oh yeah, I had to go get them redid. It's gonna be braided up all summer, hun. All summer, especially down here in Florida where it's literally 100 degrees. I'm like, anybody messing with weave? I can't do it. I can't put a wig on. Braids all summer. I said, let me do some color this time. Let me do a little color. My daughter be talking me into this, y'all, because I swear I'd be so scared to get color. I'm always like straight jet black, right? And she was like, Mom, get some color, do something, get some color. And so I've done color one other time, and I like it. I said, okay, it had to grow on me, but I said, I like this. This is the 42730 mix. And so I said, okay, I can do this. She want me to get the 613. I'd be like, I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not that grown yet. But yeah. But thank you. All right, Celicia is up first. Let me get where you. Okay, here I am. All right, Celicia. This is for you, love. Let me get the time. All right. All right, this is for 613 light. And my daughter be on 613. She got it in right now. She got her got our braids done today. And she got the 613, but she got the 2730 613, so she got a mix. And it looks so cute on her, but I'd be like, I can't. Okay, you got a new attitude, Celicia. You got the full card. So let's see. You got the Emperor. Look at you. You got all major arcana. You're about to have a big change in your life here. Something major is about to happen here that you kind of have no control over. It's like this is meant to be. It's meant to happen. Whatever this next big event, this is what you got to go through. Could be great. Could be a lesson. Could be whatever it is going to be a lesson. It's going to be a spiritual lesson because you have the Emperor, the Fool, the Magician, Judgment, and Death. Okay, so big Aries and big Scorpio energy here. You have Virgo and Gemini energy here as well with the Magician. Big life changing event. I feel there's a spiritual lesson about to be learned here. So whether you are the student or the teacher, Celicia, there's something big is happening. Let's see, what is this energy? All major arcana. This flew out. The King of Wands flew across here, and the Knight of Pentacles. Then we have the Hermit, another major arcana. It's like you're seeing something. It's like you've learned a lesson, or somebody has learned a lesson, especially with the Hermit here. The Hermit is all about that inner knowing. Okay, it's like, okay, now I'm going silent. I had to sit back. I had to step back and see something for exactly what it is, and now I see exactly what it is. So I'm really getting here that somebody's taking action after like learning something, or like you let them know that this is what it's going to be. Maybe you cut them off. They could be trying to ask for a second chance, but I feel like you have more of a new attitude and you're taking control of a situation, because I feel that's why the Emperor is here. I feel like for you, possibly something is like dead and gone. Like maybe there's no coming back from a situation here with you, because with that magician energy here, it's definitely manifestations, or something was going just in a loop between you and someone. One thing about the magician, he has that infinity symbol above his head, right? So it's like going in a loop, like something is never ending until you take control with that Emperor energy and say no more, or go silent. So I'm not doing this anymore. You take the action with that King of Wands. So I really feel like you probably took action to cut something or to stop something here, especially with that Four of Swords. Four of Swords is that I'm exhausted. I'm tired of this. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm not dealing with the situation anymore. I'm just taking a moment to worry about me and rest my nerves, rest my soul. So I feel like definitely this energy of I'm done. Seven of Swords, and it's possibly due to just somebody being a liar. You just can't take it anymore. Somebody just not being a person of their word, and you're just like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore with you. It's always a different story, or something is going back and forth. You say this, but it never comes to fruition. I really get like you've had up to here and just feel like you may be somebody's spiritual lesson. Okay. Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Emperor again, I tell you, it's about control. Could be an Aries person involved. Empress. Oh wow. So the Emperor and the Empress are together. Page of Pentacles. You may have had a talk with someone and you stood your ground on it. They may have tried to kind of like go toe to toe with you on something. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be something at work. This could be a family member. It could be all of the above. Because the Emperor Empress are a couple, but it's always about kind of like control as well. The Emperor is a goddess. She's gonna make it happen. She's prosperous. She's abundant. She's like, okay, I really don't need you. I can really do this on my own and make something on my own. The Emperor is kind of stubborn and acting kind of cold with this armor on, and this could be you all encompassing. You could have these feminine wiles with this Empress energy, and not try to let your guard down, but you also have to protect yourself with that Emperor energy. So I do get here that there was some type of conversation had between you and someone, and I feel like something may have been the final straw, because you have so much major arcana here. Six of Pentacles and Death again. You've had Death twice. Something's over. There's new love coming in for you. I also feel like there's the end of the idea of someone or something, because maybe you did just have this idea. You had this, saw all the potential in someone, and it just didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. So I feel like something is really done. And there's this energy. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Yeah, you really have your guard up. The Spirit is letting you know you're strong enough to handle everything that comes into you. Hanged Man, you have so much major arcana. Now, I want to say this as well. I don't know if you're dealing with anything in your family, if there's been a death in your family, the loss of someone significant, or if you have lost someone significant in your family. Could be a matriarch, patriarch, grandma, mom, dad, here, and it was very hard to get over. Or of course, that's going to be hard to get over, but something could be coming up where somebody may be ill, or somebody may pass. Okay, I don't like to see stuff like this, but when I'm seeing that strength and death and all this major arcana that's coming out, major arcana are kind of things you really can't change. They're lessons being learned here along the journey of life. And you've had so much here. So there may be a situation that you may have to deal with that may be coming in, possibly about a family member, somebody very close to you. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody may be sick. I am getting something here, possibly about family. that you're going to have to deal with. And you may become kind of closed off. Maybe you don't want to talk to people. You don't want to deal with what's coming in. You know, maybe you seclude yourself, because there's the Tower. I hate seeing stuff like that, but I do feel there is something possibly that you may have to deal with here with a family member that may be very difficult or painful for you. Anything else here for Celicia? Two of Swords. Why is it the Two of Swords? The Page of Wands just flipped over. A message. Something new coming in. King of Cups, Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? There's a conversation that you're going to have, and it's kind of going nowhere. Just let me say that. It's back and forth, but it's really not getting off the level of page energy. You have two pages here. So if you are hoping for somebody to mature or something to get better or somebody to act their age, I don't think it's going to come in. Okay, this person they're on their page energy. They don't want to be more than that, or they don't want a situation to grow any more than where it is. Okay? But I really think that you're about to, or you already have, come to this conclusion that something's not worth my time. Okay? All right, Celicia, good luck to you, love. All right, Nisha. All right, this is for Nisha. Hey, love. Hey, everybody. All right, this is for Nisha. Just coming in for Nisha. You have the Star. The wish may be coming true. You're optimistic about something. Could be an Aquarius involved, or maybe you are an Aquarius. I have that in one of your placements. 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords. Something has you stressed, or somebody is stressed about you. It's like overthinking, overanalyzing, not really sleeping well. And let me say this, you may suffer from some type of ailment, maybe suffer from migraines, you don't sleep well, insomnia. I don't even want to say this. You may be dealing with like back pain, neck pain. I feel like there's like this heavy burden that you're carrying around, or maybe you're not telling people about. Maybe like you think about something a lot, or you think about someone a lot. And whatever happened here, it's like you haven't really moved on from it, or you can't move on from it for whatever reason, because you're ruminating about something here. You may be hopeful that you're going to get an answer or some type of clarity, or somebody's going to apologize. Yeah, because you have the Sun here. I feel like you're wanting somebody to come back, or you're hoping that this happens, wishing that this happens, or maybe they're wishing that you come back. Take it how it resonates, okay? Because I am getting some type of drama here. 5 of Wands between you and someone. So whoever this is here, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy here. Somebody did something that they're not proud of. So this may not be you. This may be somebody thinking about you, wanting to fix something, because the Strength came out in reverse. Somebody may have done something in a moment of weakness, or they were weak in some type of way. You may have worked with this person, maybe went to school with them. Could be a Gemini. The Lovers is right up under here. Chariot. So there is distance from this person. Now I also want to say this, Nisha, you may be getting a new vehicle, or you're thinking about it, you're looking at cars or something like that. You may even be planning a trip somewhere. Somebody's missing you. I don't, why don't, I don't know if you know somebody named Trey. Something with a T. Trevon. Somebody wants your attention. Whoever this person is, they may be, maybe they may work with their hands. They may fix things. Maybe they're a mechanic, or they cut hair, they do tattoos, maybe they're artistic or something like that. But somebody's definitely like missing you and what you guys had. And I feel like you missed this person too, but I feel like it's taking everything you not to reach out or not to say anything to this person. But it's definitely like a lot of like vibes there between you and somebody here. The devil. Why is the devil here? Capricorn energy. Tower, seven. Well, that's why. There it is. You got the devil, the seven of swords, and the tower. So you think somebody was lying to you, or maybe somebody's even dealing with their own demons, their own addictions. There was a fallout between you and somebody. Trust was broken. Somebody may have gave into temptation. I do feel like you're holding back a lot of energy from them, but you saw the Ten of Cups with this person at one point. What is this? What does Spirit want to say about this? Take your power back. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. And I kind of get that, because I was saying that it's like you're worried, or you're carrying around some type of burden, or you're not sleeping well. Maybe overthinking, overanalyzing a situation, or thinking about someone here. And like I said, maybe you're not talking about it, telling anybody about it, but I am getting that energy of like, okay, it's like you want to know the truth, or you feel like this person owes me an apology, or I can't believe they did that, or something that maybe you can just keep playing back in your head. We have patience. Something. Oh, that's why I can't. My mouth is tongue tied today. Patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. Okay. Anything else here for Nisha? Holding on to the past here. Four of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Ten of Wands again, and the Two of Cups, definitely about love. And I'm not saying you're just holding on to, somebody. Maybe it is just a thought, or what happened, or how it ended, or whatever it is. Because maybe somebody did something really dirty, and that is something that, especially if you don't have the clarity on it, of why you did this, why would you treat me this way when I was nothing but good to you, that it just kind of sits with you like, why, or especially if it was something like unforgivable, like, oh, they messed with your friend, they messed with a family member, they had a baby on you, so something, kind of like diabolical, and I don't know what happens with you in this relationship with this person, but you will work through it. You will be able to move on from it, because Spirit is saying the sun is coming out for you. The sun is absolutely coming out. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune? It's like, okay, something may be changing in your favor. The sun and the Wheel of Fortune came out together. There it is. Page of Pentacles. You may already be talking to someone new, and maybe you're just not sure about this person. It could even be like you have trust issues, and so you're really not open to, really just be, open with your heart, be vulnerable with anybody just yet. But there is somebody new coming in, or somebody may already be there, but it's just hasn't progressed to any type of level yet, because I kind of feel like you're a little bit hesitant here, because you have the Hanged Man right here up under the deck. So whoever this new person is, Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy there. Y'all may be in friend stage right now, or something is growing. It's just like we're friends and it's going to be more than that, or just we're chill right now. I feel like it's going to grow into something, but it's going to grow at its own pace, which is really good. It's like, okay, let's just take it one day at a time. You may work with them or go to school with them, go to church or something like that with this person because you have 3 of Pentacles here. Maybe even met them through a third party, a friend or something like that, a friend group. Yeah, and you'll be able to move on. 6 of Swords. Leave the drama and conflict behind. Because sometimes you never get the clarity or the I'm sorry from someone when they do you that way. You just have to forgive them and move on in silence. And I know that's kind of hard to do sometimes, especially when you say, wow, you really did me like that? Really? You know? But yeah. It's going to be new love coming in for you, love. Well, there's also a message coming in. I don't know if you talked to this person at all that has done this, but there's a message coming your way here. But I don't know if the message is from the new person or the past person, but I want to get the energy of this message that's coming to you. So it may be from the new person. I hope it is, because sometimes we just got to leave the past in the past. And we got dazzled by you, so I'm going to say it's the new person. And then we got Secret Crush. So it may definitely be the new person that comes in and starts talking, and y'all start getting those butterfly feelings, because everybody deserves to be treated with respect and love, and I feel like that's coming your way. All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Tiffany. Hey, love. This is for Tiffany. Oh, Tiffany, you got cards thrown out of my hand. You got the strength flew out into my chest. Why is it the strength? Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, and 3 of Cups. Who asking you out? You got the Fool. Who's this fire sign? Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be reconciling with someone with the 3 of Cups. Somebody finds you attractive. You find them attractive too. But I feel like the attractiveness that you feel about this person is, I mean, you find them attractive, but you kind of look at them like Knight of Wands, player. Can I trust you? Yeah, you speak very good. You know, you talk a good game. I feel like that's how you're looking at them. Like, you talk a good game. Because one thing about the Knight of Wands, he's a charmer, right? He's used to getting by with the looks or sexuality and body, whatever it is. But they have a little bit of here today, gone tomorrow type of vibe with this person. You talking to somebody. Let me call you out. Who you talking to? Yeah, I love it. You talking to somebody. Okay. Okay. You maybe have given somebody another chance, and the energy that I'm feeling here is somebody is sorry about something. Okay? Somebody is sorry about something. They regret how they treated you, or they regret an action that they did here with that 5 of Cups. But what I see here with that 4 of Cups here, somebody maybe they're coming to you with an apology and you're a little bit hesitant with it, because the 4 of Cups is like, okay, I'm trying to talk to you. I'm handing out this olive branch here, but your arms are folded. So it's like you're not really here for whatever it is. Maybe just not yet. Maybe you don't really trust them just yet. So definitely this energy of somebody maybe trying to talk to you. Maybe they're sending you messages, but you may not be replying. Or you're just like, I'm not sure if I can even trust you. Yeah, you're holding back from someone. Or you will be holding back from someone. You're feeling like something may be a waste of your time, because the 7 of Pentacles came out in reverse. So you may feel like something is a waste of your time, or you may be asking yourself, am I wasting my time with this person, with this 7 of Pentacles in reverse? 7 of Wands. You have your guard up. I kind of feel like that's good with this. And every time I see the Knight of Wands is not like, the best card for a person is somebody who, like I said, they're like a snake charmer a little bit, right? Kind of fast, and they think about themselves more than anybody else. They may crave attention. They like getting attention. You're talking to somebody, or you're going to be. And if you have your guard up, maybe that, I think I've said this to you before. Maybe you have, some trust issues, which is okay, especially if you give your heart to someone and things didn't work out, and you're just like, I can't really just open up myself like that again. I was vulnerable with this person, and now I just got to put my guard back up because people out here ain't about ish, So I do, and it came out again, literally, same energy. So there's absolutely some type of person that's coming your way that you're going to be talking to here. And this person may be a very fast talker. Fire sign, strongly. Aries, because you got the Fool here. Eight of Cups is up under the deck. This may be somebody that you used to talk to, but you emotionally disconnected from this person. Maybe stop talking to them for a little bit. The next card up under the Eight of Cups is the Page of Wands. So there's communication with someone, but I feel like it's maybe kind of surface level right now. It's not too deep. But you're not going to let it get too deep with this person because you don't really trust them. Maybe they're showing some red flags. Or if you know them, maybe you already know the red flags here. Movement, independent, apology, sincere. So somebody is apologizing. Okay, maybe you put them in maybe you guys are at some type of distance with the movement. Maybe you actually physically moved away, or they did from you. But there is some type of apology that is coming here from this person. They may want to, I feel like there's somebody you know, and they want to rekindle. I would say, I don't know if there's an age difference or there's just an emotional intelligence difference between you and this person. Because I am getting like you two may not be on the same level when it comes to the emotional connection here with one another, or they're just not giving you what you need, or they didn't. Let's see, anything else here for Tiffany? Girl, you see me shuffling these cards, right? I am shuffling. Again. Again, the Knight of Wands has come out for you 3 times, and I'm shuffling. It must be meant for you to see this. King of Wands. It's a fire sign. It's a fire sign that really wants your attention. Knight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. They may buy you a gift, or your birthday is coming up, their birthday coming up, or something, some type of celebration. Maybe you see this person, or you guys are around. They may ask you out on a date with the Ace of Pentacles. But the Ace of Pentacles does talk about a new beginning, but it's coming like with a how can I say, a more stable offer, or this person's showing you that they're more stable now. They're not in the same mindset anymore. Hey, love. And then you have the Ace of Cups. So your reading was definitely, you know what, I'm going to elaborate on this Ace of Pentacles first. It's very emotional. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Oh, dear God. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands just wants to be here for you. Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. 5 of Swords. Conflict. 10 of Pentacles. You feel like somebody may be playing games, or this may be a cycle between you and this person. I feel like they've been waiting for you, though. Your guard is up. Now, I can't remember if it was you if you've been married before. But if you have been married before, or you were engaged to someone, This may be who I'm talking about. Okay, because I'm getting shown like this is more than just the ex. This is like somebody you were committed to, like y'all lived together, something like that. Like you had a deep connection with this person. You knew the family, they knew your family, like all of that is what I'm getting. Okay, let me see. Get some initials here so you'll know just so if their initial comes out. Fell out. I got R-V-E, River. And I know I can't spell river because it takes two R's, but it definitely spell R-I-V-E. Initials for river and something fell on the ground. B fell on the ground and H. Okay. Maybe somebody lives on the river. Maybe I used to go on the river. Maybe I used to go on the boat, stuff like that. Maybe I used to go fishing on the river, something, anything. Maybe they do. Maybe that's their hobby. They go fishing. Something. Maybe I just like the water or something. But I just wanted to say river because R-I-V-E came out. Then you have B, H, and D. Okay. All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Tori. The list is still open, love. What no? What is this? No. Adobe keep trying to come up. Oh no, not Adobe. It keeps trying to come up on here too. My Adobe All right. Tori. But yes, the list is still open, love. This is the Tori. Girl. It could be all of the above when you're asking that question. Sometimes you maybe just need to take a break if you're able to take a break, if you're able to take some type of vacation. Have you been exercising? Have you been working out? Doing anything else to relieve the stress? I tell you right now, exercising does help. I got my hair braided today, and I was sitting in that chair for like 6.5 hours. So as soon as I got home, I went walking on my treadmill. Right, I was like, I cannot sit here. And I was sitting down all day, and my back is, I have back problems and all type of stuff. So it's like sometimes you just have to do something to get your heart rate up. So I went walking on my treadmill today, and that just gives you more energy. Hey, love. No, I don't have Cash App. It's Venmo or PayPal. It's in my description box. But look at this. You need some rest. Temperance. Okay, this is for Tori. So Temperance card came out for you, Sagittarius energy. But one thing about Temperance, it talks about healing. It talks about being patient, right? And taking some time for yourself. What is it that you need to do to focus on you, right? Maybe you've been giving a lot to other people and not really focusing on you, focusing on your health. Um, it can be exhausting. Maybe you're the strong friend, that everybody calls and nobody really checks up on because they be like, oh, Tori good. She good because, she's a strong friend. She looks like she got it all together. She works, she got a place, got a call, whatever it is that you got going on. A lot of people don't check on the strong friend, right? The one that seems like they have it all together. And maybe you feel like I'm carrying a lot. And nobody knows what somebody's going through unless, very close to you or you tell them. So I see what you said about, your job, people both. It could be all of the above because everything could be exhausting. When people want a lot from you, you want to hang out. Maybe you're the one that they call to put things together. You're the one who coordinates everything. Maybe you're the one who they depend on. Oh, can you babysit my baby? Can you come to this function? You go to work all day. You come home. I don't know if you have children. If you have children, I gotta take care of my family. I gotta do all those things, and so everything can be exhausting, love. I do feel like you are probably the one who, like, you are the go-getter. You're very resourceful. You're the one who can do it. I feel like you have a lot going on because Queen of Pentacles is that person who kind of has the briefcase, the baby. I got the cell phone in my hand. I'm working. I'm making money. I'm trying to hang out with my friends. I'm trying to do it all, right? So I feel like that is you. But focusing on yourself and just doing some things, it's time for you to take back control of your life. You may be saying yes to a lot of things when no is a sentence, right? You don't have to say yes to everything. You don't have to try to be there for everybody. Um, Especially when I see this here, the Emperor. It's all about taking control. You may even wish that you had better control or that you were the person in charge. I don't know if you've ever thought about having your own business or starting your own business. If that's something that you're trying to do, or if that's something that you are maybe doing behind the scenes or something like that. Could be even you feeling like I'm not um, where I want to be at work. You want to be the boss, so you feel like I could do a better job than this person, but I don't have this opportunity. I haven't, they haven't given any raises or promotions in however long, so you feel a little stuck. I feel like you are planning to do something here. And you're about to go Queen of Swords mode. You may start cutting people off or just cutting yourself off from others, people's access to you. And that gives you more peace for yourself, but it causes frustration for other people. Sometimes that's okay. Sometimes people need to figure it out for themselves. You can't be the answer to everybody's question. So, yeah, I feel like you keep a lot of stuff inside with that moon energy here. You may keep a lot of emotions, and people don't really know kind of what you're going through. I will say this: if you're feeling any type of like you're having headaches, you're not sleeping well, things of that nature, if you have a PCM, primary care doctor, to go to, go check it out, because you have a lot of major arcana here. And when I see the High Priestess and Judgment together, to me that could even mean like feminine health problems, things of that nature. So you might want to go to your doctor if anything feels awry, or you feel like something isn't right. People know when something is off with them, and they can't explain it. Sometimes you just need sleep and drink some water and go walking. Sometimes that's all you need, but sometimes it's more than that. Especially if you suffer from, I have a pain here and it's been here for a month. I don't know what's going on. I have headaches every day, something like that. Go check it out. Okay? Nothing, it can't hurt. Especially if you have, the insurance and I say this, even if you don't have the insurance, go. We worry about those problems later. We'll worry about those problems later. Your health is more important. You can go on the credit report. Go check it. Go make sure that you're good. Okay, and talk to people as well. If you have somebody that you can confide in and talk to, if you feel like maybe it's just stress, and you need to really talk to somebody about what you're going through and what you're feeling and what's on your mind. If you have somebody that you can trust, talk to them. If you don't have somebody you can trust, it's people you can even call on the it's resources out there where you can call and talk to people, and it doesn't cost you a thing. Mental health lines, right? So do that and do what takes care. Just take care of you, mind, body, and soul. Okay. All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Divine One. Hey, love. Okay, this is for Divine One. Hey, love. Okay, why this person is not coming to the wedding? I hope they're not part of it. And not coming. I hope they're not in it. All right, so let's see. We have the Queen of Wands. Why is it the Queen of Wands? We have the Four of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords? There's some type of truth or clarity here. So why is the Ace of Swords here? Six of Swords. Something from the past. Some type of confusion. Now, I don't know if this person has something to do with somebody that's in the wedding. Because what I'm getting is something from the past. Something happened. There was some emotional confusion or some type of chaos or drama or something they may feel overwhelmed being there. And I'm getting like overwhelmed with emotion for whatever reason. And I don't know if this is a male or a female person that you're talking about. Somebody may have been blocked. Like they had to block somebody. Somebody may be at the wedding or coming to the wedding or involved in some type of way that has them being blocked, or they had to block somebody. So whoever this person is may have a past with somebody in the wedding party, or they're friends with them. I don't know if it's family or anything like that. I have the Three of Pentacles up under here. So Three of Pentacles to me more is like friends or co-workers, but there's distance here. There's distance. Or they want to keep the distance. They want to keep some type of distance from someone because of past things, whether it's emotion. I don't know if they dated this person or dated somebody that was in the wedding party. Because what's going on here is like they're blocked or they feel distant from this person, or they're trying to keep their distance. Justice is up under the deck. I don't know if they were ever married to somebody there. They were in some type of entanglement with somebody here, and they're like, I'm not going. I don't want to go over there. I'm happy right where I am. I'm not going over there to that. Kind of like that. That's the energy here. So if they had something, somebody is like I don't want to go over there. I'm gonna keep my distance over here. Yeah, King of Swords, 10 of Wands. Somebody's carrying around some type of burden here. They feel some type of way. Somebody's in their feelings. High Priestess, the Devil. I don't like seeing the High Priestess and the Devil together. That's definitely like shadow work energy. Somebody could be fighting some demons, or they got some stuff that's going on in their life, like bad karma. They've been through a lot of bad karma. They feel like coming here would cause some bad karma. Yeah, whoever this is like has regrets. They did something, and it still plagues them. And so they're like, I'm avoiding this at all costs. So whoever they're avoiding, they don't want to see somebody. I do feel like they were in a relationship, or they dealt with somebody that's in the wedding party or something. And they're like, I don't want to see them. I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to have a conversation. I don't want conflict. Yeah, 7 of Swords. It's like too much. I don't trust them. I don't trust this whole situation. Maybe they don't trust themselves being around someone, or yeah. They have feelings for somebody, or feelings are still lingering for someone. Okay? So if it's the bride getting married and it's like the ex or something like that, or bridesmaid, whoever, they don't want to see them. They're like, I don't even want to see this person. I don't want to even go down this road. That's like dancing with the devil. I don't want to deal with it. Oh, it's you, girl. It's you? You're the problem. Why are you asking then? You know you're the problem. You want want to know what you don't see coming. Ten of Swords is what you don't see coming. Why is it the Ten of Swords? Some type of betrayal is coming your way here. Who is betraying you? The World. Justice and the Six of Cups. Somebody from your past. Somebody may be betraying you that you have some type of history with, or you're very close to, or you guys are childhood friends, or you know this person. You've known this person for a long time. Magician. Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Wherever this is, I got strong air sign. I almost get like this already happened. Because I feel like this is in the past. The betrayal already happened. What cards do I want? I want these. Could be a new beginning with someone after there was betrayal. Can't let go. Social media. Someone is coming. I told you, I feel like you may be getting message, and that's what you don't see coming. Talking to somebody that betrayed you, or there's a new beginning with somebody that betrayed you. And by new beginning, I just mean, maybe you guys have a conversation, or, does not being y'all have to be back together, or a buddy, or whatever this situation is here. But I get like you're about to have an encounter with someone that betrayed you, or you feel betrayed, in some type of way here. Yeah, it's like small talk, chit chat. Yeah. So at this you saying that there's a wedding. Could be somebody there at the wedding that maybe you start, you have a little chit chat with, or you guys have a conversation. Now, I don't think it's the person that you were asking me about. Whoever this is, I got a strong air sign, but then I got the devil up under the deck, Capricorn energy. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person that you have a conversation with. Like maybe you start conversing with somebody that you had a falling out with here. They're trying to heal something. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Star. Somebody wants to like work on it, or I get like big apology, or somebody's being emotional, or somebody wants a fresh start. Somebody hates the distance that's happened between you and them. Whoever this person is, they could work with contracts, or like a government job, or like real estate or something like that. Somebody's apologizing to you. Okay? Or they want to. Somebody, that's the desire to fix something or to apologize to you. They may be watching you, or they watch your social media. Maybe they're trying to gauge, what you've been up to or what's going on. You got 3 aces here. I would say never. You got 3 aces here. So perhaps you and somebody can make amends, or talk something out, or maybe you get some type of clarity or something from this person, and it smooths over some type of way here. Yeah, because there's talk that's going to happen here. So what you don't see coming is communication, or a talk with someone. And let me see if I get some initials here. I'm not saying like, oh, it's going to be back how it was or anything like that with whoever this person is, but I am getting like you and somebody going to fix something here. Well, I spell Neo. N-E-Y-O are the initials that came out in L. N-E-Y-O and L are the initials that came out. Whoever this could have piercings. I got black hair. Piercings and black hair fell out. from the deck. But yeah, you're talking to somebody here, and you want. I know you had another question. Okay. I'm not just saying good luck. You so Virgo. You be like, dead to me. We got beef. We got beef forever. You say, hey, Neo. You want to know if this person and they still married? Okay, let's see. We got the 5 of Cups. Why is it the 5 of Cups? We got the 4 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. The 2 of Cups, I do feel like they're still together with this person, but I'm definitely getting this, they're not happy. Okay? So I do feel like they are still married, but they're not happy there. There's just like regret, or I wish this was over. Like it's very like unrequited, or maybe they're just there for finances, or they're distanced from one another. I feel like they may be separated, but I feel like they're still like legally probably married on paper. Somebody feels stuck, so I do feel like they're still probably legally married, but maybe not together, or they're separated in some type of way. Yeah. So yes, I feel like this person is still married. Definitely unhappy, feeling like they're stuck in some type of way. There's like an emotional detachment here. I don't know if children are involved. They may be staying for the children or something like that. There was some type of betrayal that happened here, because you have the 10 of Swords. 3. Somebody's just staying, I feel like, for money, financial stability, or to stay, somewhat comfortable. Maybe if they leave, they're like, oh, I'm not going to have the house anymore, or I can't afford to live by myself, or I'm going to have to double up, I'm going to have to pay this and this and this. They may be staying just for financial stability, because when I see this is all about the money. I'm working here. Like, we just going to be friends with benefits, or we just going to stay in the house, or something like that. But I definitely get it. They're still married, but kind of living single. They're in the house together, but miserable is what I'm getting. Okay. I want to, real quick, I want to see their truth on that one. Who's this person's truth? And there you have it. Financially strapped. That's what I was getting. Somebody may be just together for money. Or if they leave, they've been threatening them with, oh, you're going to have to pay this, this, and this if you leave, or, something like that. Because when I saw the 8 of Swords, I feel like that somebody feels trapped. And then it's about money. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Danielle. All right, this is for Danielle. You're welcome, love. Okay, Danielle. You want to know what's this person's current feelings towards you? This is for Danielle. You have the Page of Pentacles. Why is it the Page of Pentacles? King of Swords, 6 of Cups, and the Fool. Okay. Yeah, the 10 of Cups up under the deck. I kind of like this vibe, because I feel like your person is somebody who can be emotionally detached, or you, either one. But it's like the wall is breaking down, right? So maybe they were someone that acted a little bit standoffish, or they weren't very open with their emotions. I don't know if you're with this person right now, but what I am getting here is, because I'm saying that because the 6 of Cups is here. So the 6 of Cups can mean I'm just reminiscing about this person. I think about them quite often. I have fond memories of them. But it also can mean I've known this person for a long time. I feel very comfortable with them. We were childhood sweethearts. that type of energy. Now you have the King of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aries energy here. I feel this person thinks about you in a way that kind of surprises them. Like it feels like I'm just going to take this leap of faith. This person makes me want to do different things and try different things or open my heart up. But it's difficult for this person to do because they don't know how. They don't know how to be vulnerable, or maybe they have been in the past and they're like, I gotta have this armor on with this King of Swords. I gotta think logically. I can't just go forward with my emotions. I can't let my heart get wrapped up before my head, right? So I feel like you have this person starting to think about maybe it's okay to let my guard down with them. Maybe I feel more. I feel a little bit safe over here with Danielle. So I think you have this person thinking like, hey. Yes. So it's day19tarot@gmail.com. But yes, it should say my name, Penelope Cooper. Girl, don't be calling my whole government name out here. But I feel like you have this person thinking about committing or wanting to commit, or maybe thinking that you're the one that they could do that with or be that way with. This person has a lot of emotion for you. A lot of emotion for you. I just feel like maybe they haven't said it, or they don't know how. Or they don't know how to express themselves that way. It's difficult for them to be that way. Impression on you. What is this person's truth? It's all right, girl. I think everybody know my name. Penelope Cooper. We good. Oh, literally fell out. It says chemistry and new love. Now, I don't know if it is new love with you and this person, or if this is a rekindling, or if y'all are even together. I don't know, but I feel like this person looks at you like a breath of fresh air. Okay. Then we have committed and water sign. One thing, they could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but water sign also talks about emotions, right? So I feel like this person thinks about you as the one that they could commit to, or that they wouldn't have a problem committing themselves to you. Now, what does this person want to say to you? No, I'm gonna use these, and I'm gonna say what they want to say to you. We have date, and it says going on a date, setting up a date, putting yourself back out there with the date card. And then we have sunglasses. It says watching you. Uh-oh. I don't know if they're watching your social media, things of that nature here. And we have, what is this, boat? What does this say, man? Receiving what you need, progression, arriving. Okay. We have the boat card. So love, definitely looking like you had this person in their feelings. You may feel the same way, especially if you're wondering how they feel, if they haven't really expressed anything to you, but you already kind of feel something for this person. I feel like they feel it too. They just don't know how to say it all to you. All right? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Sarah. Hey, Sarah. Sarah, me and you gonna fight. We gonna fight, Sarah. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? That might be the one. That might be the one right there, because it's so much back and forth with you in that one. This one it's got to be something here with that one. All right, this is for Sarah. Where? That's right here. All right. What's coming in general? What's the energy surrounding Sarah? Hey, love, yes, I got it. Shar, I got you. Thank you. You got the Four of Wands. Now, I see what your second question is, and I almost feel like this vibe, especially starting with the Four of Wands, is where we're heading, right? Because Four of Wands talks about a rekindling, a reconnection with somebody, a reunion. Could be twin flame energy here with you and this person. Let's see. That may be just the energy right now, because you may be beaming from ear to ear. Your heart is open. So that's the energy that's coming around you right now. It's this Four of Wands. There it is. The Hierophant. I don't know what this person's sign is. They could be a Taurus or a Libra. You get this. You got all major arcana here. Now you're asking about how does this person feel about you. I know, and then like how things will go. The energy that's coming out here right now is definitely one of, it's coming in like a wrecking ball, or it's just like boom, I can't wait to see them, and it's like a new beginning here that's coming in for you and somebody, that it may lead to some type of commitment here. We got Scorpio energy here. You got a lot of major arcana. I want to say this, love. You may get into some type of disagreement with a family member. And let me just say this. Be the bigger person and walk away from this. Okay? Because it may get a little heated, a little passionate. Somebody may say something very mean or cutting. And especially if you're not the confrontational type, somebody may be, the other person, they're very cutting with their words, or they could be very mean. And somebody may say something to hurt your feelings. Okay? So I am seeing like you getting into it with someone. I feel like it's a family member. Somebody you consider family, somebody close to you. I almost feel like whatever happens after this is like you distance yourself from them. You distance yourself from this person, or just maybe from family in general for a little bit. And I am seeing like some type of fallout here. I hate seeing stuff just because, especially, because nobody wins when the family feuds, but I feel like there is some type of fighting here that's going to happen between you and family. Big blow up here. But I'm also getting here, a reunion is coming between you and somebody that is at a distance here. And it may spark a new beginning. And there's that Empress. What you've been waiting for may turn into this Empress energy. What else do we have here for Sarah? What else do we have for Sarah? Ace of Swords. Why is it the Ace of Swords? Oh, Knight of Swords flew out. The Sun and the Emperor. Queen of Pentacles. You may have a talk with the father of your child, or maybe you have been talking to them lately, or maybe they're reaching out a little bit more, or something like that. I don't know if you guys are planning some type of meetup or something to that effect, but I'm getting some type of, well, it's like good and bad, because I feel like, something starts good and ends bad. I hate saying it like that, but that's kind of what I see happening here. Like you're optimistic, or this person makes you optimistic. Like maybe you guys are even talking better, or they're being more attentive or active, or they're saying, the right things, and then it turns into the Ten of Swords. It turns into some type of letdown, disappointment. Yeah, and then probably end up like you're blocking this person, or you're like, you know what? I gave you a chance to come and do this, or to be a man of your word, and you know what? You just disappointed me again. I'm not doing this anymore. Block, block, block. If you want to talk to me through my lawyer or something like that. We have the Justice card here and the Seven of Wands. I don't know if you're dealing with any legal things right now with them, but that if something may turn into that, or it's already like you're already dealing with that. Okay. Now you want to know, how does this person feel towards you? Well, they want to put in some work and some effort. Look at this, Six of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Strength. Something is being healed between you and them. So maybe they do recognize that, okay, I could have done more. I should have been more. I should have really let you know. I should have reached out. They're hoping that they can heal something with you. There it is, Judgment, hoping for a second chance with you. The Sun and the World. They look at you as a breath of fresh air, the one that they truly should have invested their time and energy into, but they didn't. They didn't treat you the way you deserve to be treated. So they're hoping that, it's like they're coming towards you, waving that white flag, like, okay, have mercy on me. Let me talk to you. Let me clear some things up. It says, I want you. So maybe they are letting you know that you're the one I always wanted. Spiritual lesson. And then we have scared. So this could be a little scary even for both of you. You said it's been 10 years. So being vulnerable, coming back around, not knowing somebody's true intentions, or not being around somebody, not knowing how someone is truly changed mentally, emotionally, spiritually. All of those things can be very scary. But then we have dating. So I feel like this energy is that of optimism and being scared of what's to come, but also being very excited about what's to come here. Yeah, because look at that, that's the energy. And it says energy. So I feel like it's all of the emotions all together here. Organic growth, new love, twin flame. Yeah. Then we have independent up under the deck. So they may see you from afar. They see how much you've grown or what you're doing with your life. They see you're this independent person. They look at you as their twin flame. I feel this person looks at you with so much respect and admiration. They're definitely dazzled by you. It's like they really love seeing you and talking to you and seeing like how you become this great mom, this person who's starting your own business, this person who's just still optimistic and hopeful about love. And I feel like that's their vibe. They love that about you. Yeah, we got the healing card. So I really gave this person hopes that things can be healed between you two. Yeah, we got miss you so much. Okay. So that is their vibe. Then we have unexpected. And I don't know how they reached out to you. Maybe you weren't expecting to hear from this person or see them, or then we have someone that's coming. So I know you say y'all are meeting up. Y'all have a date to meet. This person's very, I feel like they're having all the emotions, and I feel like you are too. But they're more optimistic about and excited about what's to come between you two. So I feel like they're very excited about what's going to happen between you. And it says, okay, you want to know how the trip go. The trip gonna go how you want it to go. Right? If you like being honest and open, transparent, don't force the river, just kind of let things flow naturally between you and this person. You listen to them, they listen to you. And there it is. Look at this. These two came out together. I love it when these two come out together. Emperor and Empress together. That is a couple who want to grow and make something happen here. 10 of Pentacles to start. Wow, it's really almost not getting better than this. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles to start, and Justice. And the Emperor and Empress. So how would things go? They may definitely go to the next level, or you guys have that conversation about the next level. Something may happen kind of quick between you two. And I won't even say quick because you've known this person for a long time. But that's just, I mean, you guys are rekindling or getting back into a space with one another, right? So a lot of communication here with that Eight of Wands, a lot of talking, a lot of flirting. And let's see what the universe has to say. Oh, there we have it. That reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And then we have trust, and it says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So, like I said, being transparent and open, trusting this person, and I won't even say 100% trusting them, but trusting that they have your best interest at heart, trusting that they're going to come through, or trusting that, you know, you guys are going to meet up when they say they are. And it says, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay? So maybe you guys have conversations about the past, and you know, they're like, hey, let's talk about it. I was an a-hole back then, or I did do some foul stuff back then, and I apologize. I mean, I've grown since then. I'm not that person anymore. Maybe you feel the same way. You're like, I kind of want to see where this goes now. I've always thought about you. Whatever this person may say to you, of course, take it for face value. Look at somebody's actions and not their words, of course. But it looks like this person is very optimistic about you guys meeting and things trying to go forward in a positive direction. That's the absolute energy here. It's like, let's see where this goes, because I've always kind of thought about you. And I've always missed you. I always thought that you and I really had this great connection. But at the time, you know, we were both young and I just wasn't in that headspace. So we were busy. I was always working. I was traveling. You were working. Whatever it is, whatever caused you guys this separation, as long as it wasn't something horrible, maybe you guys can always come back from it, right? So good luck to you. It looks like it seems like he's excited about seeing you, and you are too. All right? Good luck to you, love. All right. Queen Tash, Atash. I'm pretty sure it's Queen Tash. Okay, let's see. You want to know, do you want a general reading? All right, this is about you, love. All right. You got the Queen of Wands. Now, I already kind of know by your handle that you work in the beauty profession. And I usually always say that when I see the Queen of Wands. I was like, the Queen of Wands is somebody who is usually an entrepreneur, who works with their hands, who's into beauty, fashion, or does makeup, hair, things of that nature with the Queen of Wands. But the Queen of Wands is a go-getter. She's gonna make ish happen, right? So I feel like that may just be your overall energy, your overall spirit. Okay, what's going on in love, girl? This vibe right here. I feel like you're somebody who you look good. People may tell you look good. You may carry yourself in such a manner, but maybe the love life isn't so great. You know, maybe you have met some F boys, F girls, whatever it is. You know, and it's almost like it starts off into something and then it just kind of fizzles out. It fizzles out, right? So I feel like, I don't know if you just walked away from something recently, or somebody kind of like, you thought it was going to be something and then it turned more into like friend thing, or something which is like a friends with benefits, or maybe that's something that you're dealing with right now, like a friends with benefits situation, and you want to know, is it going to be more than that between me and this person? If you're dating somebody right now, if you're dealing with somebody right now, unfortunately, no, it's not going to be anything with this person. If you're talking to somebody right now, I kind of feel like something's going to fizzle out between you two, or maybe something did already fizzle out. And if you're single and you're not dealing with anybody right now, I'm not seeing like the love of your life come in. Same energy came out here. It may be somebody that you just recently blocked, or you're thinking about blocking, or You're talking to somebody who's gonna, it's just not going to end well with you and this person. Unfortunately, here it's like they may present themselves initially as this Ten of Cups person, but then you start seeing all the cracks in their story or how they present themselves, and it's just like they're not willing to give you what it is that you're wanting in relationship. They're not meeting expectations. I want to say this: you may be somebody who's kind of intimidating to other people, and I say that that's somebody else's problem. That's not your problem, because you may be that, like I said, that person who has it together. You know, you have a business, you looking good, you have maybe got your own house, your own car, you got all the things. You know, maybe making good money, all that, and people are intimidated by what you have going on. So they feel like I fall short or they're lacking in something. And that just even may be their own confidence and self esteem. They may have what it takes, but then they see you and they're like, shoot, what can I offer her? She already got this, and this. You know, strong men don't think that way. But the weaker ones always feel intimidated, right? They feel like, what am I gonna do for her that she can't do for herself? She don't need me. That's a weak man's mentality, a weak person's mentality. Let me say that. But I feel like you're cutting someone off, or you already did, because I got the Queen of Swords here. So you may have been cutting somebody out of your life already. Queen Taj. I feel like you have this wall up, this armor on. I feel like your armor's cracking for somebody. There may be somebody that comes in and out for whatever reason. I don't know if you have children. If you do, maybe this could be the father of your child or something like that. But if you don't have children, whoever this person is somebody that I feel just it's a roller coaster ride with them. It's in and out, or maybe you're hoping that something changes. Maybe you're giving this person the benefit of the doubt, or you're just still just hoping, you're being optimistic about somebody changing or doing right this time or something like that. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing this person doing right. I feel like this person, you give them an inch, they're gonna take a mile. I'm sorry, the love life isn't looking too great right now. Yeah, because this is the energy that's coming out here. 3 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. What else do we have here? Maybe some type of celebration that's coming up, or a party that you're attending, an event. I don't know if you have a birthday or something, or somebody's party, or something that's coming up for you, because you may have invested some money into something, or you put money up for something here. Something's, this may be about work. Well, let me say this, I get, if you are a business owner, or maybe you do both, you could work a 9 to 5 and own a business. Looks like your money is going to be looking good, or there's something here that you're celebrating, some type of milestone, like you're having a celebration. Could be purchasing your home, or in a space. I'm getting like moving, packing up, moving something. Looks like your money is that you may have been saving and did a wise investment or of some sort or something, because your money looks good, or like you're not frivolous with money. You make wise investments, or your business is making good money here. You may be purchasing like a storefront or a new home or something like that, or moving to a bigger place or something like that. Because your money definitely looks good. It looks like something is solid here. You're getting some type of raise or promotion, or if you did marketing, something may kind of blow up. If you do something on social media, if you do marketing on social media, something may go viral. People see it. Like you're getting some type of attention, or your business or work is getting some type of attention. success here. Yeah, something you prayed for is coming to fruition, and you're very happy. Yeah. So I will say this: when it comes to your careers, your career looks great, especially if you are, like a business owner. Your business is going to do very well, or it's going to pick up. Now there will be maybe it's like seasons. Something is up and down, or maybe something's busier around this season, or something is about to pick up because of a certain time frame, or something like that. Something's picking up, but I hear what you prayed for is working. It's coming in your favor. But there's somebody here who's, unfortunately, I feel like may play with your heart, or has been. Okay, let me see what this person's truth is when it comes to that. You have a runner. Okay, somebody, maybe the runner, track star, they run away from love, they come in and out. Maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Attraction. This person may be very attracted to you, find you very attractive, or you may feel that way about them. It's hard to move on from this person, or let them go because of that. But love, don't let somebody play with your heart, because that's what I'm getting, like a roller coaster ride with this person, and they're not really settling down or giving you what you deserve as far as relationship. Okay? All right, love, good luck to you. All right, Michael. Hey, Michael. All right, this is for Michael. All right, Michael was a general. Okay. This is for you, Michael. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Why is it the Knight of Swords? Ace of Wands. Five of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, Michael, I don't know if you recently moved, or you started maybe a new job. So I'm getting something going, like on a roller coaster ride, going. Let me just say this: if you've been down on your luck, or something didn't happen the way that you wanted to, there's been a disappointment. Feel like the wheel is turning in your favor, like something is changing. Good luck is coming your way. Yeah, there it is. So you may be getting a new job. Maybe you already got it, or you may be getting some promotion or bonus coming towards you here. Lump sum of money. Now, I don't know if you have any anything legal pending, court case, anything like that. So maybe some money is owed to you or something like that. A judgment is coming, but looks like possibly like a lump sum of money may come your way. Somebody may owe you something. Somebody, let me just say, it's the wishy-washy person is back, or they're coming back, but they're still wishy-washy. Whoever this is could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, Sagittarius, or Pisces. Somebody is coming back, but they're still having you in your head, or the whole situation is very exhausting dealing with this person. I feel like it's hard to not deal with this person, whoever this is. It's very difficult for you not to deal with them, because you feel like, well, I've known them for this long, and they're really a good person. I almost feel like you defend them in some type of way, but they cause you a lot of drama. They have. And I feel like your intuition is like telling you or letting you know that it's not worth dealing with this person. It's just too much work to deal with them, or something is unrequited or it's not reciprocated. Michael, don't let somebody come back in here. Well, you know what? You got free will. I ain't gonna say don't let them, but I just feel like somebody's gonna trying to take advantage of you in some type of way here. Like you're the person who helps them out all the time, or you're gonna do something for them. But this person just is it's all about them. Whatever this next move is about them, they're doing it. They may need you for something, to do something for them, to help them. Spirit is absolutely saying keep your guard up or block someone. Oh my God, who's slamming my door like this? I will say this, Michael, your finances are looking like they're picking up. Either you're getting the opportunity to lead. I don't know what you do for work. You may do something in IT or on computers, or maybe you work remotely. You may work from home, or you get the opportunity to work from home. Maybe you make money on social media or online or something like that. But it looks like you may make money in multiple ways. Maybe you have more than one avenue here coming in for income, but it looks like financially you're going to be doing very well. Well, I want to say a year. Maybe something, maybe it's almost, I don't want to say this, something maybe totally different from either last year or like next year. It's going to look totally different from this year, like especially finances, like you're going to be up or you're up now. Because I want to say something about a year. Like last year wasn't like this, or next year you're going to be, it's like, wow, what a difference a year makes or something like that. But whoever this past person is that's trying to come out and see their truth, because I really get like somebody's coming in, they be trying to use you in some type of way. Because they know like, oh, Michael will help me. He'll do this, or he's doing that. Empty handed. I say they have nothing to give you. Empty handed. They're coming to you with nothing. And I feel like they may be coming to you open handed. Like friends with benefits and toxic and crazy also came out. So be careful with whoever this is that's trying to come back around. Because I feel like they have nothing to offer you and they're going to be like trying to use you in some type of way. Be careful with this person. I'm going to pull some initials. You may already know who I'm talking about. I'm going to see if this helps you out any. The initials that came out are R, W, V, Y, C, and F. R, V, W, Y, C, and F are the initials that came out. They may have freckles. Whoever this person is, that the freckles card came out. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right. Let me type up here real quick. You're welcome, love. All right, this is for Jay. Oh, snap. Misty, you're on the list. I'm so sorry I didn't write your name in there. I got you right here, though. I'm so sorry. But you're here. I got you. I'm sorry. Jay, you don't like nobody. Excuse me. This is for Jay. You don't like nobody. You like, I don't trust none of them. Let's see this energy. This is for Jay. Jay stressed. Okay. 9 of Swords. Look at that. You are stressed. And you don't trust not now body. Look at this energy. Death. 7 of Swords. The Hermit. 5 of Wands. So there may be some type of conflict that comes in, or you get into it with one of these people that you have chosen. So I do feel like there is some type of conflict, or you fire someone, or you're not happy with their services. You feel like something is a waste of time. It's not worth an investment dealing with these people. Spirits, there's somebody new, somebody better coming in, somebody that Jay can trust as far as taking care of her loved one. We have the 10 of Wands. Why is it the 10 of Wands? And this made me feel how you're feeling as far as finding someone. Maybe you feel kind of bogged down, you know, not saying you want to stay burdened, because it's not a burden, but it may burden you as far as trying to find the right one, right? Maybe you feel like nobody else is doing this. Why isn't anybody else concerned, you know, or something like that. Somebody's coming back. I feel like somebody that maybe walked away or said no may be coming back around. Or a past caregiver may be coming back around. Because you got 6 of Cups, somebody from the past. Somebody that you're going to love, because you got the 2 of Cups here. I feel like somebody's coming back. It's going to take a little bit of time. So you may have to deal with some people, and I feel like there's going to be some firings, maybe more than one person. You know, you have to swap somebody out and you fire somebody, but I feel like somebody's coming back. Now, I don't know what's going on as far as you and your work schedule, because I know it was you in the past. I don't know if you get the opportunity to come back, or if there's a program or something that comes and you find out about and you're like, you know what, this could work. Because it's almost like you're relieved at whatever this past energy that's coming in here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. There is somebody coming back, or somebody that you trust, or somebody who did a great job in the past, or somebody who you had to pass on. They said no. Maybe they had another obligation, or somebody was paying them more money or something like that, and maybe that falls through, and they reach back out to you and say that they're available. But yes, somebody is coming in. It's definitely somebody that you're comfortable with. Let me see some initials here. Yes, somebody. I feel like it may take a little bit of time, but I don't think this is happening like right now. I almost feel like you're gonna have to deal with some frogs before the prince or princess come in here. That's what I'm getting here. So let me see when I can get a time frame of when this, and I'm gonna get some initials here as well. But I feel like this isn't happening soon as it should be happening, and I'm sorry about that. It says the momentum is rolling. Stay positive. It's on the way. Let me see. Can I get anything? Some type of... It's not really saying. It says if you consistently stay in alignment and feel happy daily, the time frame is within a month. Well, I mean, it says like time frame is within a month if you stay consistent and positive, and it says the momentum is rolling in a positive way. So I know a month may seem like a long time, especially when somebody is needed ASAP. But I feel like within like maybe the next 30 days, yes, you'll have the person that you're looking for. And I feel like whoever this person is that you say you didn't care for, you just had to choose someone, kind of feel like they're going to be fired. You're going to let them go. Because I saw some conflict coming in from someone. And so maybe you gave them, 2 weeks and you're like, absolutely not. I don't like how they're doing it. I don't trust them. They're not showing me anything. So you maybe get them like that 2 week little, tryout, and you have to let them go. And then you get somebody else a 2-week tryout, and then they don't work. But then here comes that person that comes in and like kind of saves the day. Or, like I said, I don't know how things work with your schedule. It's something that may be coming in, information coming to you, a program that comes to you, or something like that, to where you're able to do it again, or something like that. Because I get something from the past that you're very comfortable with and you're happy with. Okay, and I'm gonna get initials here. Okay, I got P, G, F, I, and S. Okay, P, G, F, I, and S as the initials here. Okay, somebody may have green eyes or hazel eyes, whoever that person is. Okay, all right, good luck to you, love. All right, Charmaine. Charmaine, are you just asking for a love reading? Because I don't see the question in here. Did you want a love reading? Or you have a specific question? If you're on here? Hey, love. Are you asking for a love reading, or did you have a specific question? Okay. All right, this is for Charmaine. What is coming in love for Charmaine? Okay. Okay. Now, Charmaine, I don't know if you are in a relationship or dealing with somebody right now. If you are, somebody's applying pressure. Somebody's trying to make something work. Now, if you're not in a relationship, or maybe you're just meeting, you're talking to somebody, it's something kind of new here, because I got the Fool here. That's what I'm saying is, whoever this is could be an Aries. I got Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. I feel like there's like, let's take this little leap. Let's see what this does. Let's see what happens here between you and somebody here. The Three of Cups fell out. Now, there could be a reconciliation between you and somebody, or somebody come back around to one another here with the Three of Cups, because that just fell out. Charmaine, who it is that you about to commit with? This energy is all about committing. Somebody may be coming back correct, especially if this is a reconciliation. Somebody may have definitely came back correct to you. I'm getting like somebody done grown up. Okay, somebody's putting in the effort, wanting to fix it. Somebody wants a second chance with you. Definite forgiveness here, judgment. Somebody regrets what they did, or how they said it, or how they treated you, or how they did not appreciate you the way you treated them. Or yeah, somebody's all about you. You have questions though, or maybe you're asking the question. So I'm gonna say you have some questions for this person here, because you have the Two of Swords here. So I'm gonna see, why is the Two of Swords here? Two of Swords talks about making a decision. Maybe there is a red flag or something that has you a little bit hesitant about this person, because you may be feeling like, I'm giving them a chance. They're showing me something. They are doing this and doing that, but I don't know. Something got you stuck. Well, I feel like you want some type of clarity, or something that happened in the past, or you're wanting to know if this is truly real with this person, because you don't want to put your whole heart into it again. Maybe you did before, and it's not what it is, so you're hesitant about that. So I feel like you have one foot in and one foot out when it comes to this person. Somebody looks like they're trying to show you change, because whoever this is may have seen the light. Maybe you kicked them to the curb, or you blocked them for a while. You didn't deal with them, and this person It was like, dang, I didn't know what I had until that where excuse me, that well ran dry. I feel like somebody's learned their lesson. Big Aries, and it could be a fire sign, but Aries strongly here. So yeah, I feel like you walked away from this person, maybe emotionally disconnected from them, maybe blocked them. You start setting boundaries. You let them know absolutely not. Yeah, I love the setting boundaries here. So if this person was, if you felt like they were playing games or they were too inconsistent, you may have really let this person know that you're no longer going to have access to me, and they started straightening up. They're like, oh, she's not the one to play with. So it looks like somebody has learned their spiritual lesson when it comes to playing with you. They're like, oh, she's not the one to play with. And if I really want to be in this person's life, this fell out changes here. This person, maybe they felt like I need to change. So maybe some time has passed because you have that clock right there on this card. And now they're coming back trying to show you that, okay, I've changed. This is different. I'm not trying to cause you. You make me happy. We have a happiness card here. Family oriented, and we have waiting. So they may be kind of just waiting to see what you want, to see if you're going to accept them back. I want you. Look at that. Came out together. Want you and spiritual lesson. And I just said that. So, love. You got somebody about, seem like they're about to be wrapped around your finger. And let me see which cards do I want? I use these. What does this universe has to say about this person? Because it looks like somebody's trying to get you back in there. What does this person want to say? Well, we got spy. It says someone's got their eye on you. Do your research. So if you feel like something is off, or if you feel like, my spidey senses are telling me this, or something doesn't feel right, always trust your gut, find out, and ask the question. If somebody truly wants to be with you, they have no problem being transparent. They don't get defensive about it, because what did they have to hide? So if you ask them a question and they get defensive or they get an attitude, why are you being that way? Then it's already letting you know what you need to know. There's no need to probe any further when somebody starts acting like that. So if there is something that you have a question about, do your due diligence. And if that person is open and like, okay, yeah, this is what it is. This is how I feel. This is what I want to do. Then it's no problem. And we have communicate. It says compromise, forgive, work it out. So it looks like you and somebody may be working a situation out after there has been some communication, and I want to say like a little bit of spying or probing or asking a question about something that you may still have questions about, or something didn't sit right with you from the past and you want some clarity on it, because that's one thing I can't stand. Like when somebody be lying about something and it's been years that passed, and I'll be like, I already really know the answer. I just want to see if you're going to tell me the truth on this. And they still don't say it. What's your problem? Like, yeah. It looks like you're about to have a heart conversation with somebody. Okay? So whatever you're manifesting in love, looks like it's coming to fruition with someone. It looks like you and somebody really like coming back together with one another. Okay, wait. Do you feel they're cheating now, or they did in the past, and they never told the truth about it? Because it sounds like you're saying like present tense, because that wasn't the energy I was getting actually. But if your spidey senses are telling you that, oh, then and now. I'm not getting that vibe. I'm not getting like sneaky. But like I said, always trust your gut and ask the question. And what makes you think that though? Girl, I'm nosy too. I'm like, what are they doing? You said maybe you're just paranoid. And I say this. When you've been through, situations with someone, especially if you've been with somebody and they were unfaithful in the past, and you give them another chance, because we're all human beings and we make bad decisions in life, right? People can change. People can change for who they want to change for. Everybody makes bad decisions. So if you feel like this person has changed, and if they truly have, then they would have no problem being transparent with you. Especially if they would have no problem making you feel secure in the relationship. So if you say, hey, I know that this happened in the past and I'm still having trouble dealing with it, I just want you to know that I really do want to be with you, but I need this from you in order for me to feel secure in this relationship and for us to be committed to one another. And if they be like, you know what, no problem, let's do this, and whatever it is that you're asking, they shouldn't have a problem with it. Now, like I said, when they start hemming and humming and getting defensive and making excuses and trying to flip the script, you got your answer. You don't have to probe. No need to argue. No need to do nothing crazy. Just be like, message received. Got it. Got it. You have the day you deserve. And then call it a day. I don't have to sit here and fight and argue. That's the answer right there. That's the answer. All right. Good luck to you, love. I wasn't getting that vibe though. Those cards didn't come out though. All right, Misty. Hey, Misty. All right, this is for Misty. Oh, you want some initials? Absolutely. Let me get some initials here. I got now. It said N-O-W, V, Q, and F. Okay? N-O-W, V, Q, and F are the initials that came out. Whoever this is may have curly hair or like locks. Because that card fell out as well. All right, good luck to you, love. Okay, Misty, you got the 7 of Cups. Why is it the 7 of Cups? What's going on, Misty? Because I'm getting like back and forth of I don't know how, if you know, I don't want to clarify this before I say anything. Wait a minute. All my cards are turned the wrong way. What is happening with my deck? I hate it when stuff gets off. My cards are all discombobulated. Now, Misty, I don't know if what's going on with you and Boo. Because I'm gonna read this both ways. 2 ways that I can read this. My cards are all every which way, but the right way. You could have lost some type of money. You could have lost money. Something may have been more expensive than what it is. Somebody could have lost a job or lost a position, lost a stream of income. Because I'm getting like possibly like the loss of income, or the loss of an idea of something. So if you were trying to have a baby, you know, you had talked about it, and y'all were making plans and and then it changed. Somebody said, "Oh, I don't want to do this anymore," or something is proven too difficult. It sounds like it could. I'm kind of reading it that way because it even seems like being overwhelmed with something, or the feeling of Because you could have been, you know, saying you wanted a baby, you want to do all the things, but then it's like almost like something changed or something like either blocked it, whether it's a medical reason or finances or relationship breakups, ups and going in circles, and you're just like, you know what, I can't with all of this. I thought we were steady. I thought we were on this path to doing this, and we were on the same page. But it seems like it's just a roller coaster ride. So we're gonna put a pin in that. And it's like disappointment, and your emotions kind of like all over the place. That's what I'm getting here. So you could be dealing with that, because I'm just seeing like feeling overwhelmed here. Yeah, moving on from something. I almost feel like maybe it's moving on from the idea. Now, I don't know if you and Boo are okay right now and y'all are making plans to move or sign a lease or buy the home or something like that, or I almost get like something didn't happen or something is falling through and it's upsetting and overwhelming. Or this is something you may be dealing with in the near future. It's possibly about a home or a move. I don't know if you're getting it, if you're moving into the home. Maybe it's more than what you thought, or you have to put more money up, or something like that. But then you're not gonna do something else. Like, so I'm almost getting like being excited, but then being disappointed about something is what I'm getting here. So you may be dealing with all of the, because if it's exciting that maybe you're getting a home or you're moving, but then it's like, oh, you know, maybe you were trying and it didn't happen, or you were excited and it did, you know, you were trying, or you went to doctors and they're saying it's something harder than what you thought it was going to be. Yeah. This one I'm getting, I'm sorry, I wish this was better, but it's like being excited about something and then boom, the tower moment happens. Something happens and you're just upset. Is what I'm getting. So maybe some type of disappointing news that you get or something happens. You're gonna have to deal with here with your partner. What else do you have here for Misty? Judgment. Why is it judgment? Your reading is very kind of emotional. I don't know, like I said, I'm not a psychic. Never claimed to be. But the energy that's coming out is possibly could be you and your person. If y'all are arguing or have been in an argument, I don't know if y'all are on a break right now. If y'all are coming back together. If you guys are just, maybe just had a disagreement and you guys are together, you're just having a disagreement, something is getting healed. Something is going to get fixed. Somebody's stressing about money. Could be you, could be them, could be all of the above. Especially if you're in a relationship. Somebody could have lost money or lost a job, maybe a stream of income or something like that. Well, let's say there's some good news is coming your way here. Like you're getting an email or a message, and then if your person is a Scorpio and they're having any type of financial hardship or they lost a job or something like that, something bigger and better is coming their way. I'm saying Scorpio because it's like 3 cards of Scorpio here. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but mainly Scorpio energy is here. some type of financial blessing is coming, or they're getting the job, they're getting some type of pay raise, because I'm getting possibly some type of hardship that somebody's been dealing with, or maybe they weren't good with money, they could have gambled, something like that, but something is picking up. Anything else here for Misty? There's some type of celebration. 3 of Cups. Why is the 3 of Cups here? 8 of Wands, Hanged Man, 4 of Wands. Like I said, you may be getting the house or the property, or moving soon. Maybe you're having a housewarming party or a birthday party at an event space or something like that. I'm getting some type of celebrations coming up here soon. And maybe a surprise party, something happens by surprise. And I'm ruining it right now. But I'm getting like a surprise party, possibly surprise engagement or something here that is coming towards you. Because I'm getting like happy, but then it's some type of upsetting news or something like that that comes your way. I'm sorry, I wish that was better, but something does come that's making you very happy that you're celebrating. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. Shoni. Okay, this is for Shoni. Is this person happy? We have the 8 of Cups. Why is it the 8 of Cups? No. And I'm not trying to like sound funny or anything, but I don't know if there's a child involved here, or financial dependence in any type of way. But I feel like that person has emotionally checked out from whatever they're in, from this situation, okay? So no, I don't think they are. No, they're not. I don't know what this person's sign is. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus energy here, but Sagittarius. I feel like they may be with somebody because of children. Okay? Emotionally, this person is not there. They're invested because of like the finances, the home, or something like that. They may be dealing with somebody who's very karmic or has addictions. Maybe this person has addictions that they're dealing with, or they're just trapped in a very toxic type of relationship here with that double energy. I feel like that's their truth. Let me say this. I feel like this person is already checked out, and they may already be dealing with another person on the low. They're sneaking, doing something. So is this person happy? No. No. They're there out of obligation is what I'm getting. Let me say this, I feel like they put on a good show. I feel like they put on a good show, saying that like if they have social media or something like that, it may be presented very well. And I feel like it's a facade. That's what I'm getting here. It may definitely be presented like it's great, but it's not. This person is stressed. They may work a lot. They're worried about money. This person is sneaky. Okay. 7 of Swords. So I do get like this person, they may make money, good money, or they're staying with somebody for money, or this person, somebody may be dependent on them for the money or something like that. And that's why I say children may definitely be involved here and why they're doing something. But I feel like this person is very sneaky, and I feel like they put on a good front. about whatever's going on behind closed doors, and that's their business. I feel like they present it to the world like it's all good or this, it's no problems, but they're problems and they're not happy there. Let me see what this person's truth is. What is this person's truth? It says toxic and crazy. And I just had that devil card there. Cheating and deception. And I had that, and you see like here, this person's wearing a mask. So I feel like that's what's going on in their relationship. Okay? So no, they're not. Good luck to you, love. All right, Celicia. And this is for Celicia. You're welcome, love. Say T. Ooh. The Ten of Wands flew out, Celicia. Let's see what the Ten of Wands flew out for you. The Chariot. You may be moving. Maybe at the end of the year you move or going on some type of a trip. You may be moving into a higher position at work, something more authoritative, or you have more like people up under you. Somebody's upset. I feel like you may get some type of promotion, or you're put into a different place at work, division, department, or something like that, and you're placed in charge of people, and somebody's upset. Like they're mad that you're there. You got something over them. Somebody feels like you stabbed them in the back. So like yo, at the end of your year, it's gonna be some drama. There's gonna be some drama that I feel like you're dealing with at work. I feel like you're gonna be dealing with a lot of stress. You got a lot of swords here. A lot of swords. So I feel like you're dealing with a lot of stress. A lot of stuff going through your head. A lot of things that are weighing heavy on your mind here. You have to make a lot of different decisions, and it just feels very overwhelming here. I don't know if you're, I don't want to say, you may have to have surgery, or somebody has to have surgery that's close to you. So I'm getting like possibly like a medical stint. Somebody may have to go into the hospital. Somebody's healing. Possible surgery coming up here. Somebody that you blocked, you'll be talking to again. You blocked and unblocked them. They're not good for you. Toxic energy here. But it's hard to leave this person alone. Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus. Here they come again. So something isn't over. It looks like work promotion that you're going to be dealing with here, but it's like somebody's mad that you got a promotion, so you're dealing with a lot of just like mess. A lot of swords. Yeah, somebody may definitely be having surgery. Here, coming up. But if you're going to be talking, like, something's going to be a little bit serious between you and somebody. Well, I want to say November. I don't know what Thanksgiving was popping in, but like November time frame, you and somebody are going to be kind of serious. Be a fire sign. I'm getting like cold weather. It's going to be a little cold, a little chilly whenever you're around this person. So in the holiday time frame, you and somebody are going to be kind of serious with one another. Somebody may have like a low haircut, like a Caesar cut. They have salt and pepper hair, black hair. Their name might be Will. The initials W-I-L came out, and then have N and V. I don't know if there's a Will already around you or something. I don't know why. Somebody may already be Will. Or you call this person by their last name, Williams. The last name could be Williams. Like you're going to be in a relationship with someone. And I want to say this, I feel like it's not happening until like fall time. It's like colder when you meet this person, but it's like it turns serious with you and this person. Strong Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, mainly. So it looks like, I want to see, what are the cards at that I want when it comes to you? We have a storm warning. Something's coming in. Some type of drama is coming in. And I was saying that. I feel like it's work drama that you're going to have to be dealing with here. And then we have reconciliation, possibly between you and someone. And then we have a date. That's all what I said. I feel like there's a new person here that you're dating. Somebody's coming back around. And then there's drama. There it is. All right. All right, love. Good luck to you. And I feel like I said this, somebody may have to have surgery. I don't know if it's you or somebody very close to you may have to have surgery. I was getting that real heavy. All right, Danielle. And this is for Danielle. We're just coming towards Danielle and your energy. What's coming towards Danielle and the energy? We got the Six of Wands. You may be getting some attention. Maybe some type of success or victory that's coming your way with the Six of Wands. We have the Hierophant. Uh-oh. Ace of Pentacles and the Eight. Okay. Let me say this. Whatever you do for work, something you may become very successful, or you get a raise for your efforts, or somebody asks you to be a part of their team. If you're on social media, something may go viral and you start getting some type of attention. But it looks like something that you're putting a lot of effort or energy into. You're getting recognized for your talents here. It's like, okay, you may get an award at work. You get a pay raise, a bonus. You're recognized. Maybe if you're, let's just say, nurse, and you're the nurse of the year, and you're, your picture is up somewhere or something like that. I feel like you're getting some type of recognition for your talents. It's like you work hard and you're reaping the benefits. But I'm also seeing here, somebody's coming to you with a solid offer, possibly for some type of commitment. Somebody's asking you to be theirs or be in a committed relationship with them. Somebody's putting in the effort. I feel like that's what you've been waiting for someone. Whoever this person is could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus person. I feel like you put out really good vibes and you're getting that back. So if you're the positive person at work, you're the one who helps people, you're the one who brings a little sunshine, you're like that sweet person at work, even in relationships, you're the one who's always helping people, you just have a very positive energy about yourself, and it's coming back to you tenfold, especially at work. I feel like whatever you do for a living, you're shining. Now, I will say this. There may be somebody that comes in that just exhausts you mentally, okay? Could be a family member. And maybe that's why this may be exhausting, because if it's somebody that, their family, you can't pick your family. I'm really getting at this could be a family member here. That maybe somebody struggles with addiction, very inconsistent. They just drain your energy. And maybe you are somebody who, like, you helped this person before, time after time. I feel like this person is maybe even time for you to start distancing yourself or saying no to someone. Yeah, because we have deaths. Like, this, maybe time to end a cycle or to stop helping someone, or just set firm boundaries with someone. Because I get like somebody may be dealing with their own demons, and maybe you try to help them in some type of way, or you have in the past, and they keep coming back, and this person's not helping themselves. They're like taking advantage of you in some type of way, or the people around them. So it's up to you to say no, or to set the boundary with this person and stand 10 toes down on it. And I feel you are, because you have that death card. Yeah. Something may be very difficult with a family member here. You may have to just like kind of cut ties with them. Yeah, it's like free yourself from somebody's negative energy. Don't let somebody be an energy vampire and suck you dry, right? Let's see what these have to say. It says move on. Someone is unavailable, and why can't I talk? Move on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. And I feel like this is about somebody close to you. I don't think this is about a love relationship. I feel like more that this is somebody like family, or somebody you consider family or something like that, who may just be very toxic. And it's time to just kind of distance yourself from this person. Okay? All right, Danielle, that is what I have for you. Good luck to you, love. Oh, all right, y'all, that's everybody. All right. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming to my live. I appreciate the support. You guys have a great weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday. All right? Bye, loves.